Bonjour guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video, and my name is Crystal. It's only a couple weeks to Christmas, and I'm sure that you have noticed that the weather is getting colder, and it will stay like that for the next 4 to 5 months depending of where you live. In today's video, I want to share with you 7 great tips that will help you to achieve the healthiest hair ever, or to maintain your already healthy hair during the winter months. But before we get started, I'm inviting you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Just go down there and hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to activate the notification bell, like you won't miss any of my updates. So let's jump right into the video. Tip number 1 is to get a shower filter. Oh my god, we know that our water is packed of chemicals and minerals, and the presence of chlorine into our water strips our hair from its moisture or the nutrient. And I don't want even to start talking about copper, magnesium, and sodium, calcium into the water we washing our hair with. And all these chemicals and minerals, what they do, they stop your hair to absorb nutrients. So they build up, like you can keep shampooing your hair, doing the nice treatment, but that will prevent the hair actually to absorb all the nutrients because of the buildups. So we really need, if you are serious about keeping your hair healthy during the winter months, is really first step, get yourself a shower filter. Tips number 2 is to choose your ingredient wisely. We already know that the winter air is so dry. It's drying our skin out, and it's also drying our scalp and hair out. So we have to look into ingredient, and we have to prioritize these ingredients that are nourishing, strengthening the hair, or healing. Like we're talking about shea butter, was so nourishing, and we're talking about aloe vera. Not only aloe vera is moisturizing, but also is a healing product, so that will be another plus for our scalp. And don't forget glycerin. Oh my god, glycerin is so great when it comes to draw moisture to our hair and to our scalp. So let's check for the vegetable glycerin, because there are some other type of glycerin, but these are the glycerin I will recommend to anybody who will be asking me. So let's really look into this ingredient, and as you can see, all these ingredients are natural ingredient, and we can, even if we have such certain mask who doesn't have this type of ingredient, we can hit them on the side and add them to a mask and apply into our hair. Because what we don't want to starve our hair from nourishment when we have to deal with harsh weather, harsh dry air. We don't want that. So we have to keep putting this nourishment in, that the hair is strong to face the winter. And also, I don't want to forget to mention coconut oil, which is so great when it comes to support protein in our hair, but is also moisturizing, and it gives shine and luster for the people who are trying to stay away from serum during the winter months. Serum is a good additive for your hair, but prioritizing proper vegetable oil like castor oil and coconut oil or argan oil, for the one who are not allergic to it, will give an extra boost to your hair masks. The third point is to lower your shower temperature. Okay, I know we all want these nice steamy bubble baths or shower, or even when we're washing your hair, we want the water to be as hot as it can. But what this hot water will do, it just strips your hair more of moisture, and we don't want that. And the hot water, it lifts the cuticle, and your cuticle will stay like that if you don't seal your hair with a cold water. Maybe we can start by lower the shower temperature, like we can avoid damage while we're trying to fix things. A fourth point is to make butter and oils your best friend. And here I want to mention Prepooing. Prepooing is such a great routine for everybody who's suffering from dry scalp, dry hair, or you just want to avoid frizz, you want to avoid a shading or hair falling out during wash time. Because by preparing your hair already, you're making everything smooth, you're coating that hair not only with maybe some conditioning ingredient but also with some oil. This is why you, even relaxed girl, we can add butters like shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter into our pre-poo routine. We just melt them. We can add some aloe vera into them. We can add some honey, some glycerin, whatever we want, and even a very cheap conditioner. Just throw it at it, mix it, and pre-pooing with it. Or just as the ingredient came, as the shea butter, just melt it a bit, whip it a bit, and put it on our hair. So it's really important to protect or strain by coating them properly, by keep nourishing them, and that start on wash day. And for the fine hair lady, I would advise like jojoba oil. As jojoba oil is so similar to our sebum, the jojoba oil will penetrate better the scalp and go in the deep layer of the hair follicle to nourish it. I won't say moisturize, because I know oil doesn't moisturize, even is everybody's saying it, but you still need nourishing oil, and jojoba oil is one of them for the people who are allergic to any other oil, or for the ladies who have very fine hair. A sixth point is the baggy method. I know baggy method is very popular in the natural hair community, but also baggy method works so well on relaxed hair because our ends are the oldest part of our hair, and they can be so dry. Like, they are the first to go, they are the first to be looking brittle and unhealthy. And when I'm talking about baggy method, if you need a bit of a trim, don't be afraid of having a bit of trim, because that will keep your hand healthy. And you can do the baggy method like once a week. It will be so beneficial for your hair. Or another great tip, if you're not willing to use the baggy method for hours on your hair, like imagine like you go into the shower, you just put a shower cap on maybe 5 or 10 minutes before you walk into the shower, and the heat from the shower and the heat from your body will act like a greenhouse effect on your hair. And that also is a type of baggy method, and you can leave that for 20 minutes after your shower. So we're talking about 20 minutes to half an hour. If you do that every week, it will be enough really to give a bit of TLC to your ends. And after you remove your shower cap, you can go over them with a bit of a oil or with a bit of a butter just to seal them. Tip 7, it is to clarify your hair. I know tip 7 is supposed to be the second tip, because after you get your shower filter, you want to start on clean hair. You want to start on a hair where there is no mineral buildup, there is no product buildup, so you need to clarify your hair. I know shampoo is having a very bad rap lately, but shampoo is not your enemy. It is not your enemy, because if you think like you can wash your skin with a lotion, imagine like if you're washing your scalp with rinse only or with conditioner only. So when you're washing your face, and especially for the people who have skin problem, you need a proper but gentle cleanser to wash your face. So this is the same thing. You need to start on a very clean scalp. Clarify that hair just for once and start this routine, and you will see how it will be going for you. And guys, there are certain points I did not even put into that video. I don't want to mention like maybe get a humidifier, because that will moisturize the air in your house. Or don't go out with a wet hair. So at this point, I know everybody's watching me or smart enough to not go out with wet hair. Okay, my bonus point is to line up your hoodies, the coat you're wearing, everything you're wearing on your head with a satin or silk fabric. Even if you're wearing protective style, try to protect that hair. Like, I know the big coat, they would have a lot of feathers all around them, or a lot of hair all around them. So make sure these, like, very, you will know, like nobody need to know like you have a, a padded hoodie, but you can do it at home. You can go to the fabric shop, get a bit of silk fabric or a satin fabric and cut it and line them up, and that will be so beneficial for your hair, because we want to keep the good work we were making. And guys, this was the video for today. I did not want this video to be too long, but these are important and very simple, great tips. I think will make a big difference into your hair journey while we going through the winter months. So I give you a big thanks. Everybody will get to that point, and I say thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to go down there and to subscribe to the channel and share with me what is your favorite great tip for winter month. And I will see you very soon in another video. Bye bye.